Hey, this is Cesar from the Socratic Man, thesocraticman.com, documenting my journey of self-improvement, and I also have a blog that I have just sharing some of the things that I've learned in my journey to self-improvement. As a father, as a son, as a family member, as a attorney, a real estate broker, and an entrepreneur. And so I hope you're enjoying my vlog so far. But today I wanted to talk a little bit about meditation, which is something that I've never had done up to this year. And I've really sort of dived, or not dived deep into it, but gotten my feet wet. And I found it to be very helpful in putting myself in a positive frame of mind, and that allows me to keep my focus on what I need to achieve in my personal, family, and business life, and just taking the steps needed every day to move that forward. One way that I do meditation is, I obviously find somewhere quiet. I even do it sometimes at night or as I'm waking up in the morning, lying down, and you take deep breath. Take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, deep breath in, out, and then one technique that I use is after you do that, you start counting 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5, 4, 6, 5, 7, 6, 8, 7, 9, 8, 10. And basically then you revert back to the breathing, which is breathe in, out, in, out, and then go back to the numbers. Also, while you're doing that for about 5 minutes, your mind is going to wander. There's going to be thoughts invoking. It's pretty wild and crazy how many thoughts you have, especially if you're someone who is a real is someone who really wants to achieve many things on a given day or week or month or goals, or has a busy life. The amount of things that fluctuate and ruminate in your head are unbelievable. And you will note that at the beginning it's going to be difficult to spend even a few seconds just breathing in and counting the numbers, because your mind is going to wander. But I would recommend doing it for 5 minutes, and every time a thought comes into your mind, just think of it as a thought and acknowledge it as just being a random thought, and go back to the breathing. Focus on the breathing, listen to the breathing, and try to just focus on that. I think over a long period of time, it will give substantial results in helping you be in a calmer frame of mind, more focused when you start your day. And I recommend doing it in the morning. Sometimes I do it at night as well, depending what time we can get the kids down and what time we finish dinner and all that. But I usually do it early in the morning before my son wakes up, which is about 5:30 in the morning. So I do it about 5 in the morning. Even when I'm woken up at night by my son, or we're woken up by our son, and we can't go back to sleep, instead of just sitting there and starting to look at my phone, I meditate for 5, 10, 15 minutes, and that'll usually be enough to put me back to sleep. So I highly recommend it. One app that I use is called Simple Habit. It's in the iOS store, and you could download it for free. It has a paid version, or things you can purchase through the app. I haven't done that yet, but I highly recommend it. I find the programs to be excellent, and the ones that I've been able to connect most with instructions that I could understand and take something positive out of it. And I've been doing this now for a while, and I find it to be extremely helpful. So let me know what your thoughts are and leave your comments below. I hope I wasn't rambling too much, and I hope you found this helpful. Thank you.